And in order to find that peace, what is my purpose? Hey y'all, what's up vlog? Welcome to my channel. If you're new, and welcome back. If y'all already been here, y'all already know about your girl. So I'm just here to open up this vlog. I'm not really sure what it'll be, where it'll go. As y'all can see, my hair changed from the last video. If you watched the last video, then you already know what transpired. Whatever with that whole ordeal, because you know things just always don't work out as planned. But I still got my hair done how I wanted it done, so that's besides this point. So right now I am just out and about running an errand. I'm just sitting in the car waiting right now. It is currently 2:16, the 27th of January, y'all. And with this vlog, I don't know where it'll go, what it'll be, like I said before, but I want to be more intentional when I'm vlogging. I want to give you guys more transparency, like a more authentic and deeper dive into my life, because I really don't show as much as I can or be as transparent. And one of the parts about that is just because of my career. So yeah, it's like I'm not as transparent as I could be just because of that. That's like one of the main things. I don't really care about judgment being passed, none of that. I really don't care. I'm human. But yeah, that's just the main thing. But all in all, I just want this vlog to be something that somebody will look at and be like, I can relate to this, but I also can get a little inspiration here and there, a little motivation, you know, and just, I don't know, just make a difference, I guess. Like, I just want my channel to be something where somebody looks and it's like, okay, yeah, like, you know, you're making a difference. I don't want to be an influencer. I just want to make an impact on the world, positive impact, leave a positive footprint. But yeah, that's really it in a nutshell. But I would definitely say that, you know, just start your days with prayer. Always read your word, stay in your word, you know, get closer to God, draw away from this world. Don't be mean to other people. Always spread love and kindness, and allow that love, that grace that you extend to others to honor God, to, you know, represent his image that he created you in. And just be the person who God intended you to be when he created you in this world, who he predestined you to be in this world, preordained the things in your life. Let those things come to life through your actions, through your words, through your reach with others, through your interactions with others, you know, through the way that you forgive, through the way that, you know, you just carry yourself as an individual. So I would definitely just say that going forward into this video, like, and I want to take heed to that, to myself as well, because I still have a lot to work on. I still have a lot of things to cleanse myself of, to correct myself on, and just things like that. So that's just where I am in life right now. Yeah. And I don't know where I'm going to go in life. I really don't know. Wherever the Lord takes me, that's where I'll be. Wherever the Lord is, that's where I am. And that's just where I am right now. I'm not stressing about anything. I'm not worrying about anything, because everything is in God's hands. Everything is a teaching moment, a learning moment for me. And just, you know, really seeing the bigger picture, but always staying positive as well. And just, you know, building on that. I don't want to be a mean girl. I don't want to be the girl who's just living for aesthetics. Like, I don't want to be the it girl. I just want to be me. Like, point blank period. Like, when I see becoming her, whatever, I don't think of it as it girl. I don't think of it as aesthetics. I don't think of it as an influencer. I don't think of it as all these big brands reaching out to you, working with these big brands. I just think of becoming her as somebody who's growing closer to God, who's meant to be the woman that God preordained her to be, predestined her to be, and just spreading his word, his love and positivity into the world. Like, I want to put God at the forefront of everything, and let all else follow. Point blank period. Like, I feel as though that's the best thing that you can do in life. And I'm just at a point where I don't want to be stressed. I want to be at peace. And in order to find that peace, I've accepted the fact that I have to put God first in all things. So with that being said, that's how we're moving forward in this video and videos to go. Just staying patient, give me yourself grace. I'll see you all in a second. I don't know if I should get this one or I should get the small one. The parents' decisions. I love that food, guys. I really love that I don't really want this. Hey y'all, so today is the next day. It is literally, I don't even know what time it is. It is like 8 p.m. something, like, oh. Y'all, it is 9:14 right now, 9:14, and I was really like just resting today in the bed because I had to work last night. I worked overnight, and yeah, but that's just where we're at with timing, y'all. But I just want to come tell y'all that the good news and spread the good gospel of life, that the Lord has blessed us and graced us with being officially a YouTube partner. My channel is officially monetized. All the hard work paid off, the consistency, dedication, my content creative skills and all of that paid off finally. I'm proud of myself for having to keep going and just believing in myself. I'm so happy, like, I'm so happy. But right now I am supposed to be going to the gym because I need to get back in the gym. Like, I low-key don't want to go by myself, but it's okay because yeah, my edges are not done because yeah, I'm going to the gym. I'm not going to do them to go to the gym, but I'm about to go get ready. And I'll see y'all, I guess, once we get to the gym. I am going to the gym. Like, I don't feel like it, but I feel like that's when I should go. Like, when you don't feel like doing something, that's when you should really go do it. And I am going to go. So I'm going to go get ready, and I'll talk to y'all when we get there or on the way there. Y'all, we at the gym. Look at my app.
I hate a nigga ain't that ugly ass daddy.
Yeah, what? Are you cool? Just coming to update y'all. So the last time that y'all saw me, I was at the gym, and I don't know, I'm trying to get back in the gym. That was my first day in the gym in a long time. If y'all hear somebody snoring in the background, it's my baby brother. But yeah, I haven't been in the gym in a long time, but I went 2 days in a row. I went that night and then I went the next night, which was yesterday. But I don't know, y'all. I'm just in my thoughts. I would say, like, I'm really in my thoughts right now, because I feel as though, like, I'm not like sad, I'm not like excited, but it's like, I don't know, I'm just like content, I guess. Like, it is what it is. Whatever. Like, I mean, this week hasn't been bad, but it just hasn't been like what it could have been, I guess. And I don't know, I'm just like, just letting things flow, letting things go, and not really worrying or really putting myself through all the stress and whatnot. But I don't know, like, I just don't know where I'm at, like, right now. Like, I don't know where I'm at on my content, whatever. Like, I just hit 1K, I just got monetized, okay, but it's like, what's after this? Like, what do you want to do with your life? Like, where are you going from here? Like, it's like, I don't see myself doing what I do forever in my career, like what I do now. I don't see myself working there forever. Like, I don't see myself retiring from there. Like, that's not what I see for myself. Who knows what God has in store? But as far as me, like, I just don't see it for myself. And like, I just feel like I'm in a headspace where it's like, I'm very grateful for everything that I have. I'm very grateful for everything that is coming to me. But it's just like, what is my purpose? Like, what am I supposed to be doing? Like, you know? And it's like, I know at some point it'll come to me, like the Lord will show me, but it's just like, you know, it's still hard not to think about the when, the where, the how. And, you know, and it's like, the Lord doesn't always give you a clear picture, a clear answer. And it's just like, you're just there waiting. And it's like, patience is truly a virtue. And that's what I'm learning. I'm just learning patience, perseverance, and just like trust. Like, right now it's just so hard because it feels like to be surrounded by people and then still feel alone, you know, and just to pour into people, and it feels like your cup isn't empty but it isn't full, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm just in a very weird headspace, and it's like, yeah, my cup isn't empty, but I don't feel as though it's fulfilling me and like my spirit, whatnot. And it's like, it's just hard to focus on things and get a clear vision of things right now. And just, I don't know, like, and it's so hard because my understanding is limited, and I'm just trying to make the best of things and just see it through, because that's all I could do, and just trust God, like I said before. But yeah, like, I don't know. Like, I'm grateful for everything that I have, that I've achieved, that, you know, I've done. But it's like, what's the true purpose behind it? Like, what am I really doing? Like, what am I giving back? Like, am I really making an impact? And I think that's the hardest thing about making content, because I want to be intentional with my content. And when I say intentional, I don't mean entertainment per se, but I mean, like, what impact am I making on the lives of others through what I'm doing? You know, with my time, the way I'm spending my time, the way I'm investing my time, the things that I'm investing my energy into, and such things like that, of that nature. Like, what am I really helping people do or see in the world, or what clarity am I giving others through what I'm doing, through what I'm saying? And I feel as though that's the point where I am. Like, I want everything to be intentional because I want to make a difference. But it's like, how do I do that? And I'm just sitting here and I'm just like, Lord, like, what is it? Like, where's the revelation? And it's like, people like, don't question God, don't question God. But the Lord wants you to question him. He wants you to like come to him like a child. And you know, children always have questions like, mommy, what am I supposed to do? Or hey, what am I, you know, like, where am I supposed to go? Like, what is this? What is that? Like, and it's like, to be a child is to be curious. It's to be confused sometimes. And it's like to be open-minded to learning, like, and just always trying to figure things out in the world. So it's like to be childlike as an adult is sometimes conflicting, and it's sometimes just really confusing, like extra confusing, because it's like I'm an adult, but it's like I have the mind of a child at the same time. But I don't know, like that's just where I'm at. I don't know, I just want to share that with y'all. Like, I don't know if y'all understand what I'm saying, but I just want to be more intentional. Like, I just want to do things that really make a difference. Like, where it's like, I know it's the Lord through me, and I know I am spreading love and pouring into others while also fulfilling my own spirit with love and peace and wisdom and understanding, like things like that. Like, because when people say empty cup, filling yourself, you know, pouring into others, they always think financially, or you know, what can I get for this, quid pro quo, like things like that. But it's not always about what can I get. Like, it's not always about materialistic things. Like, you know, where you store your treasures is where you store your heart. And it's like, I don't want to store my heart in materialistic treasures. That's not what I want to store my love into, or pour my love into, like, or pour my love out of. But I just want to make a real difference, like through my words, through my actions, like through the way that I love, through the way that I care. And it's so hard, because it's just like, when your understanding is so limited, and then there's so much to learn, it's like, where do I start? And I feel as though that's just where I'm at. And like, I don't know, it's so much I want to do while also learning what I don't want to do, or who I don't want to be. There's so much I want to be, or there's this person that I want to be for myself as well as others. But then it's like, what do I need to stop doing, and what do I need to start doing to get there? Which I know, but at the same time I don't know. So it's just like, that's where the confusion lies. And right now I'm just asking the Lord, like, for revelation, for understanding, for wisdom.
Many of us are asking God about our public purpose and what can I do in the earth on your behalf. And I hear God saying, if you really want to do something for me, I want you to face off with your devil in private.
Hey y'all, so I am literally just coming to end this video because I never ended the video, because I did not finish actually vlogging the video. Because my week, honestly, it just turned to complete crap. Like, I had not the best week, but it was still a blessed week. I am still grateful just for life itself, and for everything that I learned this week, everything that I experienced and went through. I am very grateful for that. But all in all, this video was just to set the tone for myself, and just get back in the groove of things and create good habits. And I just want to eat better, exercise more, and really put myself out there into a position where I'm putting myself into a better mental state, and you know, bettering my attitude and things like that. And I feel as though, you know, working out, eating better, it just contributes to that, or you know, just creating better habits. And that's basically what I was getting at in this video. And then also trying to figure out what it is I want to do in life, however, do that in honor of God and what he has predestined for my life, and just tie those two together in order to make a real impact is basically the whole entire gist of what I was trying to say. And then it was so crazy because in the midst of me creating that last clip where I was talking and sitting in the bed, I literally turned on my laptop a few moments later,
And the clip prior to this, where Sarah Jakes is talking, I literally ended up hearing that, and I was just like, it really did make me emotional, and I really did take heed to it, because I'm like, I literally just sat here and I'm like, Lord, give me revelation. Lord, give me an answer. And sometimes the Lord just slaps the answer in your face, but it's up to you to take heed. It's up to you to listen. And in that moment right there, that just really touched me. And just rewatching it and editing it, it just reminds me, like, the Lord is still here, despite my shortcomings, despite my sins, despite my backsliding, whatever, and turning away from him so many times, and then trying to come back to him, and really tugging and warring with my flesh and my soul. Like, it's just so crazy how the Lord works, because he always reminds you that he will never leave nor forsake you. And in that moment, that really, really, really just sparked something within me, deep in my heart, because it was just like, I'm really sitting here trying to figure out life, and for God to really sit there and reveal his presence in that moment, it was just like, he's basically sitting here telling me, sitting right next to me, saying, I'm here, I hear you, don't worry. And it's just like, I'm gonna be honest, like, lately I've just been so angry, so irritated, and I just know that it's the enemy trying to take hold, trying to attack me, because there's something that the Lord is trying to tell me, show me, or lead me to, that the enemy does not want me to see, achieve, or just make it there. And it's just like, I know I'm so close, because the attacks are just so strong, mentally, physically, emotionally, psychologically, and just to sit there and hear that, and then knowing that everything that I've done within the past year, experienced, learned, and everything, both, publicly, quote unquote, meaning like people close to me that others may know or have seen firsthand, and things privately that I battle with myself, or things that I've gone through by myself. And it's just like, to know that the Lord hears you and will really speak to you through others, or through experiences and things like that, it's really touching. And then I feel as though that's something that we just all need. It's like having a friend where it's like, you go no contact, but then they hit you up and it's like, hey, how you doing? I'm still here, right? Like, that I'm always sitting next to you. It may not be physically, but I'm always in your heart. And in that moment, that's exactly what I felt. And I just thank God for that, for giving me that moment, because it really did open my eyes. It's just the smallest things, and I thank God every day for being who he is, despite who I am, and who we all are. So for that, I thank God each and every day. But I just want to be more intentional, like I said, and I want to have a positive impact on others. I want to be that person who the Lord uses to be the person I wish I had for myself when I was younger, in order to be for others in the world, to lead them back to him. So I just thank God, and I cannot express that enough. And I know that right now I'm in a season where I don't understand everything, but I know that in due time it'll come to me, and I know that the Lord will take the frustration, he'll take the anger, he'll take the irritation, and he'll turn it into something good for me. So that's why I'm not really worried, and I'm just trying to go with the motions and get through them, and not let the enemy win. And I just want to say, ending this video, always remain prayerful, always trust and believe that the Lord never leaves, never forsakes you. And just stay in your word, stay and just have a pure heart, and always be true to yourself and be true to the Lord. Whether it's questioning him, you're angry with him, whatever, go to the Lord. He prefers that you go to him no matter what your emotion is. Show raw emotion. Come with a genuine and pure heart, whatever you're feeling in that moment, because the Lord already knows what you feel, but he just wants you to express it. And the realer that you are with him, the more, I'm not going to say the more present, because he's always present, but the more he appreciates you and loves you, because it's like he really wants the raw version of you. Because it's like, if you can't be true to yourself, you can't be true to him. If you can't be true to him, you can't be true to yourself. The two are intertwined. So it's just like, always be true and genuine in your intentions with yourself, with God, and with others in your life. And just take everything to God and trust and believe that no matter how hard the enemy comes against you, that it is not without God's permission. Ever. Ever. And it is always, perseverance builds character. Point blank, period. So, with that being said, thank you all for watching the video. I thank you all for supporting me, getting me to 1K. And I thought about doing like the whole photo shoot thing. It's still in question. Me personally, I'm just grateful to have reached this milestone, because it was something that I saw for myself, but sometimes doubted. So I just thank God for that, just for keeping me going and truly believing in myself. And that's just good enough for me, honestly. Just a blessing of knowing that it was something that I could do because I truly trusted and believed in myself. Despite the moments where I didn't, but I stuck with it. And I just trusted God for it. So I hope you all have a beautiful night, beautiful day, whatever time you're watching this. And hope to see you all in the next video. Thank you so much, and stay blessed and stay prayerful.